Join me as I dive into the mysterious world of the Holzer Files and try to uncover the secrets hidden within. The Holzer Files beckons us into the shadowy domain of the unknown, offering glimpses of what lies beyond the veil of our tangible world. More than just a series, it is an exploration into realms unseen, where energies from the past intermingle with the present, and where every encounter is a puzzle waiting to be solved. This show is steeped in the legacy of Hans Holzer, a man whose relentless curiosity and commitment to the supernatural laid the foundation for modern paranormal investigation. Holzer's life was dedicated to unlocking mysteries others were too afraid to confront. With his spirit and research guiding them, the investigative team seeks to understand hauntings that defy logic and terrify all who encounter them. Unlike most paranormal shows, the Holzer Files doesn't just scratch the surface of ghostly legends. It delves deeply, peeling back layers of history and human suffering to reveal the traumas and events that might anchor these restless spirits to our world. Through a blend of archival materials, first-hand accounts, and cutting-edge investigation techniques, the team takes viewers to the heart of haunted places. They retrace Holzer's footsteps, re-examining the chilling cases he first documented, bringing new light, and sometimes new terror, to old mysteries. Each episode is an invitation to enter a story that twists and turns through eerie silence, unsettling revelations, and the whispers of those long gone. These journeys are never straightforward. They are fraught with unanswered questions, moments of raw emotion, and a haunting sense of unspoken truths. As the team edges closer to understanding the spirit world, they leave us both fascinated and unsettled, haunted by the lingering question, what if the mysteries they uncover are real? As the team steps into ancient mansions, deserted hospitals, and forgotten corners of once thriving homes, they become more than just witnesses to ghostly events. They are explorers venturing into realms where history clings to every shadow. Each location is a vault of memories, heavy with sorrow, and alive with the whispers of those who have faded into the past, but have somehow left their mark. The walls seem to hold secrets, each creak and groan a possible connection to an era that refuses to be forgotten. In these spaces, time feels blurred, and the weight of past lives presses down as if waiting for someone to hear their stories. In every case, they confront the skepticism that looms over their work and the personal doubts and fears that linger within. This is not an easy path. The moments of proof, fleeting shadows, disembodied voices, the chill that sweeps over them, are elusive, appearing only in brief flashes and whispers that seem to lead somewhere yet dissolve before they can be captured. The investigators are left grappling not only with the evidence but with a profound question. Is what they're experiencing real, or are they brushing against something beyond their understanding? Each encounter chips away at their certainty, testing their resolve and leaving them to question the very nature of reality itself. The unknown, it seems, isn't just in the haunted places they visit, but in the shifting boundaries of their own beliefs and fears. In haunted places, it is said the walls themselves hold memories, breathing out the remnants of past sorrows and regrets with each creak and shiver. For those who enter, the very air feels heavy, imbued with the lingering sadness of unresolved griefs and fractured memories, as if time itself has frozen over wounds that have yet to heal. In one case, the team encounters a young woman haunted by a recurring figure in her dreams, a dark presence that doesn't threaten, but neither does it comfort. It's as if it waits for her specifically, with a silent message she can't quite decipher. Night after night, this shadow lurks at the boundaries of her mind, watching and waiting, bound by an unspoken urgency. It seems burdened, as if holding a secret too painful to reveal, yet too powerful to be ignored. As the team delves into the history of the home, uncovering layer upon layer of the past, they begin to understand that this figure is tied to an old tragedy, a heartbreak woven so deeply into the fabric of the place that it has become part of its very essence. It's not just a haunting, it's a sorrow that has embedded itself into the bones of the house, refusing to fade with time. The investigators realize that they are no longer merely documenting paranormal occurrences. They are stepping into the role of mediators, reaching into the void to coax the forgotten voices out of the shadows. It's as if the team must carefully bridge the gap between the living and the dead, each piece of history they uncover shedding light on a story too long buried. With every revelation, they grow closer to understanding the weight the spirit carries, and they sense that their presence offers the spirit a chance to finally release its burden. In that silent dialogue between worlds, they seek not only to unravel a mystery, but to grant the lingering soul a final peace, one that has eluded it for too long. As the series unfolds, the team begins to see chilling connections, a pattern that hints at something far darker and more profound than they first suspected. What seemed at first like isolated hauntings, strange occurrences confined to particular locations and haunted by lingering souls, now appears to be part of a far-reaching, intricate tapestry, woven from threads of an ancient and elusive energy. It's a force that defies all conventional explanations, as if each haunted place is just one node in a vast network of power, pulsing with hidden intent and sinister purpose. This isn't merely the restless energy of lost spirits. It feels directed, bound by some long-forgotten ritual, an ancient force that has entwined itself with certain places and people, stretching back through generations. With each new investigation, each uncovered artifact or whispered message, they begin to realize they are not just dealing with ghosts bound by individual tragedies. There is something orchestrated at play, an intelligence that lies beneath the dust and darkness, a design almost as if these haunted sites are all pieces of a grim puzzle with only one terrifying outcome. Each clue, a shadow flickering in the corner of the eye, an indistinct figure caught in a reflection, a whisper echoing through empty rooms, draws them deeper into a mystery that grows darker and more complex with every passing day. What started as a search for individual spirits now reveals itself to be part of a much larger scheme, one that reaches beyond the boundaries of time and space. Every revelation deepens their involvement, showing them glimpses of rituals, symbols, and ancient incantations that seem linked by an intention as malevolent as it is incomprehensible. Their journey has transformed into something far more dangerous than they had anticipated. No longer are they merely investigating haunted houses. They are becoming participants in a struggle against an intelligence that moves like shadows, adapting, hiding, and always just out of reach. The investigators find themselves pitted against a force that is cunning and deliberate, one that has waited in the darkness for centuries, weaving itself into the very fabric of places and people, awaiting the day it can fully reveal itself. What they face now is not just a search for answers, but a battle for understanding, and ultimately, survival, against an entity that seeks to rewrite its dark legacy through them. At its core, the Holzer Files transcends ghost stories and hauntings. It becomes a tribute to the bravery of those who willingly confront the mysteries that lie beyond the veil of ordinary life. Each episode captures the journey of individuals who stand at the edge of the unknown, unafraid to peer into the shadows and ask questions for which there may never be answers. It is a portrait of the human spirit's tenacity and resilience, driven by an insatiable curiosity and an unyielding need to understand even the most elusive and enigmatic aspects of existence. Here, courage is defined not only by facing fear, but by the relentless pursuit of a deeper truth, a truth that might forever evade us. Every investigation, each figure glimpsed in the corner of a dimly lit room, each whispered voice faintly captured on recording, contributes to a collective search, a quest for understanding that extends beyond the confines of logic. The team presses forward, even as the answers slip through their grasp like smoke, knowing that each piece they uncover, each story they unravel, adds another layer to humanity's journey into the unknown. They do not seek finality, but rather moments of connection, fragments of meaning that hint at a world beyond our own, where the souls of the past continue to reach out, sharing glimpses of lives once lived and secrets long buried. As we follow their journey, the Holzer Files becomes a mirror, reflecting our desire to uncover what lies beyond the boundaries of the visible and the explainable. In the team's search for truth, we are reminded of our fascination with the hidden and the strange, with the tantalizing possibility that there is more to reality than we can see or touch. And in those moments of eerie quiet, as we watch the investigators brave the silence and the darkness, we too feel that we are standing on the edge of an uncharted frontier, reaching out in the hope that the shadows will yield to light, that one day we might find ourselves face to face with the answers we seek. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the mysterious world of the Holzer Files. If you have any thoughts or theories about the series, please leave them in the comments below. And if you're ready for more paranormal goodness, be sure to check out my next video, where we'll delve deeper into the world of ghost hunting and supernatural encounters.